Hello, everybody. My name is Sky. I am your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts. Today, we're possibly completing Subnautica. In the last stream, we traversed the inactive and active lava biomes. We found the final alien facility, and we found all of the ingredients that we need for the hatching enzymes so that we can hatch the Sea Empress's eggs. Actually, shoot. Real quick, I'm sorry, before we do that. Let me grab some batteries and some water. That is definitely something I am excited about for playing Below Zero. As I showed off whenever we first started Subnautica. Sorry. When we first started Subnautica, I talked about, or I showed that there were a few different ways you could play: freedom, survival, creative, stuff like that. In Below Zero, they have custom games where you can customize literally every aspect of the game, from predator aggression to the amount of non-predators that spawn, whether you have to collect fragments to build with, or if you need to have building materials. You can pretty much customize everything, and we will be playing a customized game, most likely.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, now we should be good to go. It's making the sound like the sea dragons around, but I haven't seen them. I tried finding him so I could get a picture of him for the thumbnail, but he seems to have disappeared, which is not actually unusual. There have been games, not just for me, but for other Subnautica players, where the sea dragon in the active lava zone where we currently are has made its way up into the inactive lava zone with the other sea dragon, and they are both up there circling the inactive lava zone. So that's most likely where he went. I have returned with what you require. Are you ready? Little baby! Hi! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Go see your mama. Oh, aren't they so cute? Do you think I'm talking about you, Munchkin Man? You are cute. Look at them all. They're so precious. Munch Command, do you mind? Look at them all, they're so cute. We can't continue, there we go. Oh. You're so cute.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Farewell, Sea Empress. May you sleep peacefully.
"30 seconds.
Let's grab some oxygen and then we'll head through the portal with the babies. It's sad that she is passing away, but it does make sense. The records they have on her shows that she's actually lived past the usual lifespan of the Sea Emperor, most likely because of the fact that she had her eggs here and they couldn't hatch until it was safe. Oh, you better hurry up, little one. You're gonna get left behind. Goodbye, ma'am. Oh, what we got here?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Hell yeah, we're cured! Goodbye, ma'am. I feel bad leaving her back there. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful that her babies get freedom. Y'all be free, you be safe out there. Stay close together, alright? Keep each other safe. Watch out for the big predators. But I do feel bad that she herself could not feel freedom once more. You're so cute. All of the little enzymes they are burping up will be spread out amongst the world as they move. Hi, babies. Hi. Oh, somebody's snackish. Somebody's got a snackish. But, yeah. These babies are the future of 4546B. Provided all goes well, they will continue the population. And hopefully 4546B will heal fully.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now that we are cured, there is only one thing left to do. Get the hell off this planet. We cannot leave this planet until we finish building the Neptune, and even if we finish building the Neptune, we still can't get off if the weapon is not turned off. And now that we are cured, and there is a cure in the world, we should be able to turn it off. It is up this way, right? Okay, yeah, it is this way. Because we had to take the elevator to get down here originally. Alright, let's see about deactivating this thing. And with that, the weapon should be permanently disabled. That sound, that metallic groaning you were hearing, was the sound of the weapon sliding away. You know, want to know another good thing about not being infected? We are no longer of interest to the warpers. They are still, don't get me wrong, super scary. All the emperors have scattered, leaving behind only enzymes. But they are, of course, still very scary. But the warpers' whole purpose is to dispatch infected beings. Seeing as we are no longer infected, they have no interest or use for us anymore. There's one now. Hi. Got something to say to me? Nope. Man, Jurassic Park is such a sad Futurama episode. It breaks my heart. Like that's something. If I was Fry, and it was Heidi, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Honestly, I would either attempt to revive her, just if anything, just to have just a few more moments with her. Or I would honestly probably have a mental breakdown and try to get back to my own timeline just so I could be with her. Heidi is my everything. I don't know if I could handle that, you know. Like, good for Fry. Fry manages to handle it pretty well, and he's able to convince himself that his dog lived a nice, happy life without him. But I wouldn't be able to. No.
Welcome
I need my
aboard,
Heidi,
Captain.
and I need to know that she's okay. let's get back into the bullshit of building. We got the fun stuff done. Now we gotta finish the rest. We need the fuel reserve, which requires crystalline sulfur, which I know for a fact I don't have. And kyanite, which is all located on the Cyclops. So is all of my other building materials, actually. I'm trying to think of what to do. I don't know if bringing the Cyclops back up here is the best idea. Mostly because I don't think it could even make it. I don't think it could even make it back to the mini base. So what else could we do? What I'm thinking is maybe we get the prawn suit. We can take the prawn suit back to the Cyclops, fill up the prawn suit storage with as much stuff as we physically can from the depths, like the crystalline sulfur and the kyanite. And then take the prawn suit through the portal that leads us to Banana Hammock, and then stock all the stuff in storage from the prawn suit into Banana Hammock, and then bring Banana Hammock back up here. And use it as well as we travel to find any more materials that we might need. That's really the only idea I have. So I guess that's what we're doing. Back and forth, back and forth. I will say this is probably the biggest complaint that Subnautica has, and it is that you literally are required to, you have no choice but to build the Neptune if you want to get off base, or off planet. You have no choice but to build the Cyclops if you want to get down into in-game area. You have no choice but to build the prawn suit if you want to move around in the in-game area and actually get resources from it, because the sea moth won't go that deep. And it's just really, really annoying that so much of the game is just spent doing this bullshit, you know? I will say, however, that is something that they develop, as annoying as it is in Subnautica, it is something that they did address and fix for Below Zero. But for Subnautica, in order to finish it, we just gotta suffer and keep building. Honestly, if anything, I'm more mad at myself for not just finishing the last stream with getting the enzymes done. Because then I could have been like, alright, well, I'm going to end this stream here, and then like just not stream for the rest of the day and spend the rest of the day getting the stuff together for the Neptune boosters. That way y'all wouldn't have to sit here with me and deal with my bullshit. Where's the island? There it is. I'm also really excited to play Fallout 4 with y'all. Like, I am beyond excited. I've been thinking about it every single day. It's been itching at the back of my brain, the desire to play Fallout 4. But I'm waiting until April because there's supposed to be a update coming out for the next gen consoles. So I want to wait for that. And honestly, it's not even going to be, depending on, I guess it depends on when the update release. If it releases, keep breaking my arm like that. If it releases in early April, then we'll get started on the Fallout playthrough because we're going to do 3 playthroughs of it. But I do have a thing I'm doing in April that will require me to go on in about a week's worth hiatus almost. But we'll take care of that. No. It might just be easier to take it through the portal if I can't get it to jump up high enough. It's not that it's not jumping up high enough, it keeps getting caught on the edge. There we go. I forget that's not gonna work because it doesn't have any battery, so we'll just do it by hand. I don't care.
Emergency power only.
Crystalline sulfur. We only have a little bit of kyanite, so we'll have to find more. We'll grab this ruby, the uranite.
Fault line.
Ah, more crystalline sulfur. Heck yeah. Grab this lithium, considering how much of a pain in the ass it is to get it. I'm not even gonna bother with the creature eggs, oh well. Like I said, they're probably lava lizards. I don't really care about lava lizards. Pew. Alright, let's see about taking this through a portal. I'm thinking, I'm debating, struggling. But I feel like it would be smart, real quick, just take the prawn suit back through and grab a little bit more kyanite. Very nice. Grab a little bit more kyanite. I apologize for the loud noises that are people that choose a speed on a 35-mile-per-hour road. You know what's really ridiculous about this teeny tiny little 35-mile-per-hour road that, like, it's the equivalent of a back road that connects two main roads, is 18-wheelers take the road very often. And I have nothing against big rigs, because I used to live on one. I used to be pretty much a truck driver's assistant. I traveled with truck drivers and kept track of their loads, where we needed to go, kept track of the amount of money we made, all that fun stuff. The equivalent of a traveling accountant for them. And so I understand that, you know, that's your job, that's your livelihood and everything. I specifically understand how the engine brake works and when it needs to be needed and used. And the amount of truck drivers that will come down this road, and there's an itty-bitty hill. It is the smallest hill. It is literally so small. It is barely even an eighth of an upgrade percentage. You know, like, it's very tiny. And they will literally engine brake down this itty-bitty hill. And I'm like, okay, dude, tell me you don't know how to drive your own truck without telling me you don't know how to drive your own truck. Honestly. Like, how sad is it that you need to engine brake on that teeny tiny hill? It's so pitiful. Hey, fuck off. Can't hear the road good. Because it's annoying. It's not fun. What happened was that one of the truckers just drove by, and, like, he was just leaning on his engine brake. It was so loud. Honestly, hearing it makes me understand why. Like, I used to make fun of, we would occasionally drive through areas that had tons of trucks going through it. It was a consistent delivery route for big rigs. but there would be signs going all up and down the road that said no engine braking whatsoever, even though we had some pretty massive hills to go down. They were still doable, obviously, without the engine brake, but it was a bit more annoying to get down them without it. And I was like, why are these people such pussies that they can't handle us engine braking every now and then? I understand now. It's because it's so freaking loud when you are surrounded by houses and somebody chooses to engine brake. I get it now. Alright, this should be all the kyanite that we can carry. If we need to, I can make some adjustments. One thing that we definitely need to make sure we take the sulfur, the nickel, and the kyanite with us. Everything else can technically stay behind because it can be found elsewhere. Alright, we're leaving you here, Butler. I'll repair you. Just in case. Just in case. Sleepy boy. I have sleepy munchkin man. Alright. Seamoth is full up. We are full up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think that was a ghost Leviathan, but there shouldn't have been one coming from that way. It sounded like it was right on our butt. Oh well. Not my business. I have way more important things to worry about. Like getting off the planet. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing a little bit better. I didn't sleep like I wanted to. I went to bed at 3 in the morning, and my intention was to sleep until 6 and pretty much just take a nap. But Totoro, I don't know what got into her last night. As soon as I went and laid down, she was right there in my face. Meow, meow, meow. And I was like, well, what do you want? I gave you water before you went to bed. I was like laying there. I was like, I'm very certain I locked the doors. There's nothing plugged in. Because normally if like they're bothering me like that, I assume there's might be something wrong. But there should have been no reason for her to be trying to get me out of bed. And so I was like, okay, it's fine, whatever. I'll just ignore her. Went back to sleep. Literally 30 minutes later, because I checked my phone, she woke me up. And then she did the same thing 15 minutes later. And then 20 minutes after that. And then 30 minutes after that. And literally just kept waking me up over and over and over and over again. So I'm not as rested from my nap as I'd like to be, but I'm good enough that I'm still existing. Making cables and chilling. Oh, hello, honey. Hope you're having a good day. Your cat was being such an irritant to me last night. And this morning. Oh, there's already a sea moth in here. Whoopsie. Oh well. You come here.
All systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Need to make 2 of these, so 2 pieces of silver ore, 2 ion cubes, and 2 pieces of gold. Ion batteries and power cells last much, much longer than the regular batteries and power cells, obviously. Honestly, it makes me wish that we could unlock them a little bit earlier in the game. Honestly, if we were able to unlock the ion cells before we actually made it down into the lava biome, that'd be perfect. But nope, that's not how it works. Making Excel sheets and chilling. Good, everybody's chilling. Shoot, we need two power cells. So we have to make 2 more batteries. Okay, so 2 more ion cubes. I really hope we have enough materials to just get this done. I don't want to have to go back out looking for shit. I'm so tired of resource hunting. Oh, guess what we're out of? Yep. We need to go get silver ore. Fuck me. I don't think I have anything. Alright. The eye plants? The eye stalk? What about them? Did I miss something? What about the eye plants? Did I miss something with them, or did I mention something? That's another thing I'm noticing when it comes to streaming is like I'll start talking about something or I'll say something and then my brain immediately forgets what I said. Sandstone, sandstone. Just a piece or 2 of sandstone. Man, it sucks. I stocked up so much of the Cyclops with the minerals that we had. Because I figured we'd go through them. Silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. You said, guess what I am missing? Now I was missing the eye stalks, but now I'm missing silver. Honestly, I'm surprised it wasn't lithium. Lithium is usually what I end up needing the most of, and we're probably going to need to go get more of it. Betting my money on it. Gold. Magnetite. Lithium, just in case. I need sandstone. It's unfortunate. Some of what I have been, like, the resources that you pick and pull and grab from the world, they do respawn after a time. But I have literally just been chipping through the resources in the surrounding area of the life pod so much that it's hard to find anything easily at this point. Even my scanner, I turned my scanner on the other day to help me find some metal shrapnel, and it only found 3 pieces because I picked up everything else. Alright, finally. Got the 2 pieces of silver ore we need. While those are at work, I'm going to go ahead and go to the scanner room because we're going to need metal shrapnel in order to make the ingot. Let's see if maybe our stalker friends haven't found some more for us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, got the ion power cell. Let's pop the lubricant, or not lubricant, but silicone rubber back in here. And we need metal salvage to make the ingot. Four pieces of crystalline sulfur, 4 pieces of kyanite, 2 power cells. Don't make me go look for more lithium. Good. Alright, all that's left is the cockpit, which is honestly easy in comparison to everything else. Thank goodness. Actually, I just realized why it's not. We need the Cyclops shield generator, which is on the Cyclops. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, can only be built on the Cyclops. Well, for the most part, it's easy. I guess we're heading back down to Butler. I wish there was an easier way. I'm trying to think if there might be an easier way to get back down there. Nope, I think we're just gonna have to head back down to Butler and grab it, because I'm pretty sure the Cyclops shield can only be built on the Cyclops. Yep. So we're gonna have to go back and grab the shield generator from beside him. Man,
All systems online.
I jinxed us. I was like, oh, this will be easy. Nope, I jinxed us. That's another way that they know what they're doing when they ask for the Cyclops shield generator. They know the majority of players end up leaving the Cyclops down there, because there's really no reason to bring it back up to the surface. And then you get to this point, and it's like, well, fuck. But it's fine. It's fine. We also need enameled glass and a computer chip and another plasteel ingot. Pretty sure I won't have enough lithium for that. So we'll probably have to find another piece of lithium or two. Or actually, since we're going back to the Cyclops anyway, I'll check and see if there's any on there. But I think I grabbed all the lithium on the Cyclops because I knew we needed it. Look at all these eye stalks down here. Ripe for the picking when they're not needed. Oh, I'm at 60 health there. Sorry about that. shouldn't have made it harder on myself because I got myself turned around. It's interesting how quickly the warpers just become not of interest anymore. Like, it goes from you hear that noise, that warp, and fear strikes your heart. And you're just absolutely terrified, and it's a what the fuck am I supposed to do now moment. And then, once you're no longer infected, it's just a, oh, yeah, warpers. They're pretty much useless once the infection's cleared. Honestly, I wonder what becomes of them, like, in total, once, like, because, like, now that Enzyme 42 is out in the world, and the bacterium can start decreasing and eventually start fully healing itself, what will happen to them if there's no more bacterium on the world, and no reason for them to even exist? Unanswered questions. Where's the way up to prawn suit? Oh, my knees. Munchkin Man has just dead weighted, fallen deep sleep. He is just a rag doll of weight in my lap. And my knees are killing me. I just want to stretch out my legs. The #1 rule of having a cat sleep in your lap: you don't move. You belong to the cat now. Oh, hey, lithium. That is perfect. We can just go ahead and grab this. I think we need 2 pieces for a plasteel ingot. So, heck yeah. Beautiful. Hello, Butler. We just can't seem to stay away from each other, can we?
Captain.
Let's go back to Poseidon. Even with the jump upgrade, jumping in this suit sucks. So slow. So painful. Alright, let's grab the generator. I think this should be all we need to grab. I'll check in our supplies and see if there's maybe anything extra inside Cyclops that we want to grab. But that should be it. Should be good.
Emergency power only. Production. Nine.
Alright, we should not have to return down here again. At all. We have the generator, we have everything out that we want. I'm okay with leaving the rest of this stuff behind. This is all the dead power cells for a beacon. I guess I can take some of this with me. I don't really need it. And I'm not worried about taking a propulsion gun with me. Alright. Thank you, Poseidon, for being such a good Cyclops for us and for getting us all the way down here. Everyone say bye to Poseidon. Bye, Poseidon. Dude. Should definitely open the windows if you haven't today. It feels great outside. Jimmy says mine are open. And mine are open as well, honey. I made sure to open them up once I got up this morning and make sure that Chicken got some window time. Heidi's had a little bit of window time. Totoro, and now Oliver's in the window. Is that everybody? Heidi, Oliver, Totoro, Chicken. Yep. Everybody's had window time. Alright, at this point, we should no longer have any need or use for Butler. So everybody say bye to Butler. Bye, Butler. You were a good job. You were a good prawn. You did a good job. And I appreciate you. Let me check your storage, make sure you don't have anything. Just some ion cubes and some rubies. I'll take the ion cube off you. Bye, Butler.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, he tried. He did a little bit of damage, but we're still good. Just because. Making my way back home for the 1000th time to get off planet 4546B. 4546B. Staring blankly ahead, 'cause there's nothing to see when you're out in the open sea. And I wanna leave. And I'm done with it. Alright. We are back home. As you can see, like my camera, the camera that kept getting stolen by the stalkers, I just let it go. I got tired of, I literally kept going back and taking it from him, and he kept getting that exact one out and playing with it. So I was like, alright, fine. That belongs to the stalkers now. It is not our camera anymore, it's theirs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They're like cats, man, I tell you. Alright, we are back. Let's drop off, put the Cyclops shield generator in there so we don't lose it. Let's unload all of this. Okay, I don't, oh, good. I was gonna say, I don't think I have any glass prefabbed, but I do. Fuck yes. Enameled glass. Then we need a piece of gold. 2 pieces of table coral. And 2 pieces of copper ore. To make copper wire. And then once we make the copper ore, make the computer chip. All that we have to do now is build the plastil ingot. Oliver, leave your sister alone. Let's get some metal salvage found. Might have taken a minute, but we got here. Feels good. Feels good.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
And with that, we did it. We did it. We are going to we're going to keep Neptune's name the same. Because I actually like the name Neptune for him. But what we are going to do is we're going to change his color. And he's going to actually be the opposite of our sea-bearing vehicles. Because we don't need him to be bright yellow to see him in the deep. Kind of want like a nice deep purple, like there. Yeah, it's pretty. That's pretty cool. And then we'll do the stripes in the yellow. In memoriam to the vehicles that came before him. Without them, we wouldn't have made it to this point. Neptune. Alright, there's only one thing to do. And while the main thing to do is, yes, to get off the planet, I did make a promise, actually. I said that once we finished the Neptune rocket and we were officially ready to leave the planet, I was going to take us to the edge of the map. I was going to take us specifically directly into Leviathan territory. I was going to allow us to be caught by a Leviathan Reaper so y'all can check them out. And I was also going to take you down into the deep where the Keepers of the Edge are and allow the Keepers of the Edge to actually kill us so y'all can see what that's like. So, we're going to do a save right here. And then we're going to take Banana Hammock and we are going to go into their lairs. Rest in peace to all the Nemos. Rest in peace to all the Nemos. So I gotta say, we ended up going through less Nemos than I thought we would. I genuinely, truly thought that we were going to go through at least 20 Nemos because of how often they get eaten by accident. But I did a pretty good job of taking care of them, other than the one I ate myself. And as you can see, as we start moving, we are heading to an entirely different side of the map that I actually haven't shown you. The side of the map we're going to is called the Crater. It is called the Crater because it was made a crater by the ship crashing, by Aurora coming down. The crater is devoid of pretty much all life. The only thing of note in it are the Reapers. Here comes one now. Would you like to say hi? He sure does. They're big beasties. Soulless in the eyes they are. Also, I'm probably going to start rambling a lot because this place genuinely strikes fear in my heart. We are surrounded by Reapers and scrap. And then here is the edge. Are y'all ready? Because I'm fucking not. More Reapers. We're just gonna keep pushing off the edge. This is a big old Reaper here. He's a big boy. You gonna grab me? You're gonna let me keep going? Nah, he's gonna leave me for the bigger fish. He's gonna let me feed the keepers. I wish I had somebody other than the cats home with me right now.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to database.
There they are. Here they come. Here they come. They're coming for us. They don't want us here. Holy shit, I didn't even know you could go this deep. I'm surprised it hasn't grabbed us yet. We can't go too much deeper. Oh, I got turned around. I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna let him grab me. I'm just gonna let him grab me. I don't even know where he is. There he is. Whoo! He's big, he's mean, and he's here for us. We have 8 life. Oh, and we're dead. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm just not moving. My hands are not on a controller. Just take me. Just take me. My fear can't handle it. Just kill me. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Think we can scan it in time? Nope. Ooh. What an adrenaline rush that is. That scares the shit out of me. I'm shaking so bad. That's enough fun of doing that. I'm honestly very glad that I did not die in that form, just regularly. And as you can see, Banana Hammock's gone. They killed Banana Hammock. Bye, Banana Hammock. Honestly, though, what a way to go. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Banana Hammock went to Valhalla. Banana Hammock 100% earned himself a straight route to Valhalla. Alright, I want to launch during the day for view's sake, but I'm going to go ahead and get the Neptune prepped. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we're just going to go ahead and go to sleep. We'll get up in the morning and we'll leave. Whew. Man, I'm still shaking a little bit from that. Gave me anxiety, tummy. Alright. Goodbye, base. Thank you for being so good to us. Goodbye, my jelly rays. And my cuttlefish. I would take the time to release everything, but it would take multiple trips to do that. I don't feel like doing that. Actually, you know what? Because we don't need this. Or this, or this. We don't need this, or this. I'm gonna hold on to this just in case. This. It just doesn't feel right leaving the behind and the stuck in the aquarium, you know. Oh, you hatched just in time. I'll take the egg out too. All right. Goodbye, everybody. I'll remember you all in therapy. Oh, my cuttlefish. No, no. You stay here. Bye. You stay here, okay? I can't take you with me. Goodbye. Be safe out here. It's just you and me, Nemo. Goodbye, my beautiful crab snake babies. Goodbye, Aurora, who taunted me in the distance. Goodbye, Islands of Mystery. Goodbye, Planet 4546b.
Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active. Pressurizing hydraulics. Primary computer systems active.
Alright,
Life support systems online.
let's get our time capsule
All
ready.
systems are go for liftoff.
All systems except for the time capsule. Alright, let me take a look at what the spacing looks like for it. Where's my stasis rifle? Did I put away my stasis rifle? I was gonna put that in there. But I guess not. So instead what we'll do, we're gonna put in Nemo. We're adding Nemo. And we'll just add everything else that we have here. Just a little care package. They got the thermoblade, we have Nemo, the Keep Calm poster, the NutriBar, first aid, and water. And honestly, depending on when you find this time capsule, it will be super useful. Actually, at any point in time in the game, it's super useful. Alright. We are going to add an image. We're going to add this image of our life pot and our little friend. And then we're going to write a message. Y'all probably won't be able to see me typing anything, and I'm going to be quiet while I kind of think out my thoughts and get everything typed out. But one moment. Still here, still typing. Six in Roman numeral letters is VI, right? Still here, still typing. It's hard. I wish I had like a little keyboard thing I could plug in to use for stuff like this. But I'm almost done. I'm doing the sign off now. All right. We have survived, and so can you. No matter how scary it gets, just keep swimming. I leave you valuable health supplies and my best friend, Nemo the Sixth. If you're curious as to how I survived, you can find my data logs on YouTube at Sky10208. Good luck. And I added the year 2024. I will say, if you end up playing Subnautica yourself, I do also recommend leaving the year in your time capsule because there have been people that have found time capsules from the very beginning when the game first released. And the only reason why they knew that is because they put the year in. And so go ahead, put the year in if you play the game yourself. So that way, players that come across your time capsule can know how long it's been since you were on 4546B.
Time capsule ready.
All right, I want to double check and make sure. All right.
Time capsule ready.
Okay, are y'all ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's launch the rocket. We've only time capsules, trophy earned.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettison. Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Everybody say bye to 4546B. Bye, 4546B.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Is that another massive
One.
land there? Whoa. Well, too late to worry about it now.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
And just like that, we made it off of 4546B. Also, I love the Sea Empress's final speech to us. May she find happiness and peace in her next life, whatever it may be. Big, massive, heavy shout out to every single name that pops up on this screen. They put so much hard work and effort and time into building Subnautica, and then into making Below Zero, which we will be playing next. And then, of course, they are currently making the second Subnautica game, or technically third, depending on how you view them. But they are actively working on making a whole new Subnautica game, but they've still been updating Below Zero and Subnautica so that it stays up to date and is still playable for those that haven't had the chance to play it yet. And that's just really, really awesome. You don't meet a lot of, well, not that we've met them, but you don't come across a lot of dev teams for games like that, you know, that are consistent with their work and consistent with taking care of the projects that they made. They are proud of them, and you can see it when you play the game. And you can actually find the Subnautica Discord. The game developers are on the Discord. They have a forum as well that they will constantly go on. You can actually find some of the developers on Twitch, and they are showing like how they're making the next game, or they're like live streaming themselves doing updates to Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. So, fuck yeah, they were just super awesome. Love you guys. Y'all did an amazing job. I love Subnautica. As much as it terrifies the shit out of me, I love it. Y'all did an amazing job. Fuck yeah.
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
1 trillion? You're shitting me. We ain't paying that. Alright! Fuck yes! Another game bites the dust. Alright, so the next time we stream, we'll be playing Subnautica Below Zero. I'm not exactly sure when that is. And the main reason being is I still need to purchase the game. I have the game, I have Subnautica Below Zero, but it's purchased on the Xbox. I need to purchase it for the PlayStation. And then I have to get it downloaded, get the channel set up. It really just depends. I might have to talk to a piece of shonen trash about maybe getting the game, because I don't know if I can get it on my own right now. But depending on when I can get everything set up will depend on when I stream next, but it should be within a next day or two. But we'll get started with Subnautica Below Zero as soon as we can. And yeah, I'm actually really excited to play Below Zero. Like I said, Below Zero is a shorter game than Subnautica. It's much shorter, it's much smaller, because it's kind of meant to be almost a DLC in a way for it, but they treat it the same way. Thank you, honey. Okay, we might be able to play. Well, it's already 3 o'clock, so we'll play tomorrow. We'll play tomorrow, because it's already 3 o'clock, so. But I'll get everything set up and we'll start playing tomorrow. But they treated Subnautica Below Zero the same way that the Horizon devs treated the DLC for Horizon Forbidden West, which is by taking everything that they wanted to fix about Horizon, or not Forbidden West, but what's the DLC for Horizon? Frozen Wild, that's it. They took everything they wanted to fix for Zero Dawn and they implemented it into Frozen Wilds. And it was such a beautiful difference at how much they grew in the time frame of releasing the game and then developing the DLC and adding in the fixes that they wanted to for it and releasing that. They did such a good job. And Subnautica's game devs did pretty much the same thing, where they took everything they wanted to fix about Subnautica and they implemented it into Below Zero. Frozen Wild is the first game? Yeah, alright. So Frozen Wilds is the Horizon Zero Dawn's DLC. And like I said, you can see a big difference in the games and how much they fixed. They did the same thing for Subnautica, so I'm very excited to show that off. There's also, it's going to be way less boring, if only for the fact of a majority of the time when we're playing Subnautica and we're just doing resource gathering and building, it's boring. You have the occasional background music like we have right now playing, but a majority of the time it's just us sitting in silence or in my rambling, depending if I'm rambling at the moment or not, and just be bopping around trying to get stuff. In Below Zero, they added music. Not just background music, music that you play of your own accord, and you can choose when to turn it on, and you can choose when to turn it off. And it makes such a big difference for exploring, because it gives you not only a feeling of safety, but also there is nothing more fun than driving your sea truck around and moving it through the shoals to the beat and just having so much fun with the actual music itself. I'm also really excited to show off the music for Below Zero because a majority of the music made for Below Zero was made by Subnautica fans. And the dev team heard them and was just like, fuck yeah, these are awesome, we are totally using them. And so they put them into the next game. So I'm super excited to show all that off to you. I am going to spend the rest of the day unwinding from the tension of getting off of 4546B and prepping the channel to start Below Zero tomorrow. Now, because I only took a nap, I should be able to get up much easier tomorrow, and we should be able to get in more streams and do 3 instead of 2. Either way, we're doing Below Zero tomorrow, and I'm super freaking excited for that. Well, here, real quick. Because I completely forgot that there's really no way for us to... We can't go over any of the stuff that we got, because we finish the game. So let's load back into the game so we can read over the final faunas that we have to say goodbye. And by the way, just gonna throw this out here, just in case, if you have come to this channel because you found my time capsule, please let me know in the comments down below that you found my time capsule. And I hope that you liked it, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. So we're going to go over the fauna that we scanned down in the lava biomes real quick, and then we will end the stream. If you are not interested in hanging around for that and the fauna data, then if you've spent time here today with me and Nemo the Six here in Subnautica, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. And a friendly reminder that every single time I say that, I am not just saying it as a bullshit outro. I genuinely mean it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing or liking the video. Thank you for being you and being here with us. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's go over our fauna. We have the annoyances of the lava zone, the lava lizards, medium-sized predators adapted for life in volcanic regions and remarkably able to spit molten rock at its foes. It is designed to do maximum damage to prey with sharp internal teeth that tear through flesh and bone alike. Likely due to regular exposure to magma, lava lizards build up a thick layer of scar tissue over time, which enables them to withstand even greater temperatures inside and out. It is able to both defend itself by burying its body in magma and go on the offensive by spitting molten rock at its foes. Assessment: avoid, especially in the presence of lava flow. The lava lizard. We also got the river prowler of the Lost River. It is a fast, agile predator discovered at great depths, powerful jaws used for both savaging prey and warding off larger predators. Its eel-like torso is highly vulnerable, consisting of predominantly a spinal column and cartilage. It shows significant overlap with other eel-like predators on 4546b. It will aggressively keep its jaws facing its opponent, but smaller, faster life forms may have an advantage. Assessment: avoid. The river prowler. We also got the beautiful Crimson Ray, one of the largest rays on the planet and displaying generally docile behavior. Scales have formed on the skin to protect this ray from extreme temperatures, allowing it to survive in areas unpopulated by competing scavengers. The forward-mounted eye socket suggests a predatory evolutionary history left behind long ago. It is inedible, but friendly. We also have the magmarang, which you didn't get a picture of for some reason. But it is pretty much the boomerang, only with red coloration. The magmarang is an adaptation of the common boomerang evolved to survive in high temperature environments. The dark red coloration helps the subspecies to blend into the igneous rock environments, with orange detailing resembling the active lava flow, deterring more cautious predators. Marginally bolder than its shallow-dwelling cousins, the magmarang will nonetheless flee any creature larger than itself with impressive speed. It is edible. It's unfortunate that they didn't get a picture of it, and there's not one for the red eye either. So this is what the eye looks like. It's a red version of it. A small herbivorous creature with poor maneuverability evolved to inhabit high-temperature environments. Deep red and orange coloration enables the subspecies to blend into volcanic environments and reflect environmental thermal energy, thus rendering it almost invisible to predators. Delicate, light-based eyesight is impractical at these temperatures, and the red eye has developed thermal vision in its place. In the species' volcanic domain, edible plant matter and potential predators are the coldest entities in range. It has an assessment of being edible, but it is a low calorie count. I'm going to leave the leviathans for last. And of course, we have the lava larva, a grub-like species which appears to lack sight and smell, but is able to sense and drain thermal and electric energy in its immediate environment. It is capable of attaching to smooth surfaces and generating high-pressure suction, but will release if it comes under sufficient strain. Thick scales protect it from extreme temperatures, and the lava larva lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from the energy it consumes. Attracted to energy sources of all kinds and draws energy from its prey to survive. Assessment is to avoid when piloting vehicles and remove to conserve batteries. That was the big thing, and that was the issue we were having with the Cyclops. Oh, they are considered leviathans. Good, good, good. The sea treader leviathan, a vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs in herds, grazing the seafloor. On the creature's head, antennae on the creature's head can detect a range of scents, helping the sea treaders to find fresh grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. Thick armor protects the creature from attack by all but the largest of carnivores, and two legs extend from the rear. Used to siphon up plant material from the seafloor and maintain balance, its elongated snout has many uses. And its large herds would decimate the flora of a single large herds would decimate the flora of a single area, thus encouraging the sea treader's migratory behavior. Families keep their young towards the center of the herd, and parents will lash out at curious interlopers in search of an easy meal. Sea treaders' herds may unearth material deposits that as they churn up the sand. I am struggling. As they churn up the sand. So yeah, sea treaders are very good at finding minerals. And like, I feel so bad for that one that fell down there. Bless his heart. Because they are herd beings. I feel bad for it. And of course, we have the babies, the sea emperor juveniles. A juvenile emperor specimen, it is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact that they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. This specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. I hope that all of the little emperor babies are doing good out there. I hope that they are safe and happy and warm. And I hope that they grow up big and strong. But for now, we're done here. There's nothing more at this time for 4546B to offer us. So, we will be starting Subnautica Below Zero tomorrow. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.